Race. It is what defines us all, or it's at least what society has taught me to believe growing up. We were brainwashed at an early age by American society that race is what defines us, because of the social stigma surrounding race. When someone looks at you, all they see is your skin color and the stereotypes that are commonly affiliated with your color or appearance. They don't see you. Immediately, you will be judged and face all sorts of assumptions of what kind of person you are, all based off of your skin color. Racism is defined as prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. Racism is essentially the harsh treatment to groups of people because of their racial identity, assuming one group is better than another. Dear Maimai, like any other letter you start off in the 3rd grade, where the only people you really write letters to are your own classmates. You write weekly to the Star Student of the Week. You usually always start off your letters with a hello, while the rest of the letter is filled with endless questions that end up being unanswered from the Star Student. Well, think of this letter as any other Star Student letter. It's just a tiny bit different. Only difference is this letter is way bigger and longer than Star Student letters. I'm writing this letter to you because I'm curious of what your own understanding of race and racism is. You're at the age where I know you have at least been introduced to the mere concept of race. I wonder what is your definition of race, but I feel like you would say something like this. Race? Like the ones where you run as fast as you can and there's only one winner and a lot of losers? Funny, but not exactly. I'm older now, and I feel like my understanding of race has changed since the 3rd grade. When you get older, you'll realize that there's going to be multiple definitions of a word, and it might not fit your own idea and ontology. Everyone has a different view or experience with a word, subject, food, it could be anything. Like, for instance, your classmate that sits next to you might say math is your favorite subject, while yours is language arts and history. This kid probably has a pretty awesome experience with math. Math could come easy for him or her. On the other hand, I know you hate math because of all the bad and excruciating math problems you've had to endure, like fractions, division, multiplication. The point is, everyone has a different perspective on something, and you could find yourself disagreeing with him or her, and that's okay. Just please have respect, and truly take the time to listen to them before you jump into conclusions.
I just be tweaking, no, and dream the unthinkable, and praying they make them true, hoping they do them soon, and then I'm gonna make my move, but still I'm not bulletproof. We could all sing the blues, we could all hear the news, but I ain't come here to lose.
Some people may encounter racism once in their life, never in their life, or others might face racism continuously, where it has become a routine. It's 2017, and I'm sad to say this to you, that racism is still present, especially in the country that we live in. But Maimai, you and no one else can instantly stop racism magically just by the snap of your fingers. Just like how you can't instantly become a pro at basketball. But what you can do is practice, just like in basketball. You can practice how to treat everyone equally, despite their differences. And just maybe if you spread that kind of thinking, hopefully others around you will do the same thing.
She eats people and she eats food. She's such a big
Watch it get old, watch it get told, teach what you learn, speak what you heard, do what you told, nothing but words, watch it get old.
Something I hope we can both see in the future is the social acceptance of everyone, regardless of skin color, gender, religion, or sexuality.
Speak what you heard, her words. Watch her get old, it only gets old. Watch her get older and older until she don't wanna be known as your daughter. Watch him get older and older until he forgets everything that you taught him. Watch her get Instagram, instant friendships, and fans call her and she hits rock bottom. Watch him get in the gym, he claims he's innocent, but you know your son's a liar. Watch her develop while you trying to catch up. It's 21 years but arriving. 22